All right, hi everybody. It's mob time. This episode was insane. This is episode 5, Divine Tree 2, Peace. Everyone pretty much knew that Dimple was the one behind this. Now, this was a crazy episode. 'Cause, see, excuse me. What's hard for me to get around my head with Dimple, Dimple was like, he's a joke character. Let's be honest here. He's a joke character. Now, I think next week's episode, the battle concludes, but there's another thing there. Like Dimple is outside of, Psycho Helmet, but there's another. I think the tree for next week's episode is self-aware. I could be wrong, but this episode was insane. He confronts Psycho Helmet, who's basically Dimple. Everyone knows it's Dimple. It's not a big secret. And Mob bitch slaps Hayama. He just because Hayama gets really powerful because of the divine tree, but Mob's able to take him out because he realizes what this tree is and what it's doing. So, but basically, Mom's pissed off. He's really mad. Because Dimple basically, no matter how Dimple looks at it, this is brainwash. What you did. You brainwashed the entire town into going along with this religion and try to rope in Mob. And didn't work. Didn't work. And, Dimple eventually shows himself after all the battling that goes on. Insane amount of animation. The fight scenes in this were, oh my god. Dimple actually, you know what's funny? I'm now thinking about it. Dimple pulls a Frieza. Because there's one point when his body is gold. I'm like, but ultimately, even though he absorbed part of Mob's power, still couldn't beat him. Now, I was saying that one episode ago, I can't take him seriously. I really can't. I can't take Dimple seriously as a villain. Now, I think this is going to elude something as we move into the next episode, which is episode 6. But this whole fight was so intense and suspenseful. And Dimple just continues to go on this spiel how the girl he likes, Mob, isn't interested in him at all. She's just not. But she's part of the religion. Go figure. So he's saying, oh, if you just join the religion, you'll be with her. But still, he doesn't. But this part, though, of this episode, is when Mob goes full 100%. And Dimple sees the shirt. He says, that shirt's lame. Oh! The burn. But this was crazy. This was a crazy episode. I had a feeling this episode was going to be really, really high octane. And it was really going to bring what it was going to bring. So, 10 out of 10. Straight up banger. I like to see where this is leading up to. I think I know. Because that preview, I think, is suggesting that Dimple is outside of the Divine Tree now. He's not a part of it. and it becomes aware, self-aware. I think so because this is only episode 6 we're going into. Well, this is episode 5, going to episode 6. So I can't see it being here. This was like a climax, you know. But it was a good fight. This was, and you could see how Dimple was doing this, and you could see that he didn't mean to hurt Mob as well. So it was just to get him involved, and to make him popular. But I think something's going to happen because I know from the trailers of season 3 of Mob Psycho 100, they were throwing a lot of images that suggest something else. Maybe what happens is the tree takes over Mob or something. I don't know. Gotta wait and see. But this was a good episode. Like the back and forth between Dimple and Mob, and how Mob was just, he was so mad and angry with Dimple. Because this is something, I mean, a villain does do, but he went into such a way that suggests, come on, man. Dimple. God, Dimple is gold. He's gold. Dude. You're making checks. No, that's a line from wrestling. Anyway, this was, I was surprised. I really, I wasn't expecting, but Dimple's really, he's going with it. He's going with it full steam. Now, this is going to end next week episode. I thought the fight was great. Like I said, this episode, the back and forth, what was being said, so on and so forth. And, I'm surprised Dimple did this because the thing is, I don't really have a good track record with fighting Mob. And I know he was using the tree, but still, man, come on. Sometimes, when you got to hold him and when you got to run away. And he should have ran away. But definitely a good episode. 10 out of 10. Straight up banger. Next week has something to do with Dimple. It's a conclusion of the fight. That's what happens. And I think they come to terms. But I think the tree has other plans. So this is Bonkai 922. Yo, Dimple has to stop, man. You are not beating Mob. It ain't happening, dude. Even though I might call this review Frieza Dimple? I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.